HarperCollins presents Lochs and Legends, A Scotsman's Guide to the Heart of Scotland, by Andy the Highlander, with Lily Hurd. Read by Andy the Highlander. For my dad, gone but not forgotten. R.I.P. Paddy. Our journey begins. We'll set out on our journey across Scotland in the small town of Coorous, Fife. My introduction to Coorous, which I've since learned to pronounce Coorous, was on a particularly cold, dreich day. I was on the set of Outlander, a TV series mostly unknown in my country at that time, despite its devoted fan base all over the world. And the wee medieval town had been transformed into a Jacobite encampment in the 18th century, Derby, England. You, come here. I dropped my sandwich and untangled myself from a bunch of supporting actors huddled together for warmth. I was later told that my scene would probably not make the final cut on account of an issue with my wig. But when the episode aired months later, my open mouth was front and centre, as Katrina Balfe, Outlander's leading lady, dug around in it with rudimentary dentistry tools. I was chuffed. It's surreal to think that the same shivering 18th century Highlander would find his way back to that wee town hundreds of times, and always with a tour van full of excited visitors, all poised to experience the real star of the show, Scotland. I continue to be starstruck by the performance and beauty of the place I see on a daily basis. My role remains as a supporting actor, but over the years I've also become a storyteller as I do my bit to share the history and folklore of the land I'm lucky enough to call home. When on tour, my guests walk in the footsteps of kings and queens, lairds and ladies, murderers, farmers, poets, and invading armies, as well as everyday folk like myself. It's a joy to share the wee nuggets of information I've picked up along the way, and so I'm setting them down here on the page to either be taken with you on your travels or to cosy up with in your armchair, with a cup of tea or a wee dram if you so wish. So wherever you are, settle in and get comfortable as we embark on a journey of our own together. I sincerely hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1. Fife. Coorous. Steeped in so much history, you can feel it all around you. It's no wonder Coorous has been used as a set for so many films over the years. It's a truly unique place that seems to be standing still in time, with many of the buildings dating back to the 16th century. There's a statue in the village's cobbled square of a unicorn atop the Market Cross, and if you stand next to it, you truly feel as if you've travelled through time. From here, you can either walk uphill as the narrow streets climb steeply towards Coorous Abbey, nestled around the corner at the top of the hill, or you can walk down towards the townhouse, Coorous Palace, and the waterfront. The village rises above expansive salt flats to the south, key to Scotland's once thriving salt industry for the extraction of what was known in days past as white gold. The flats disappear into the River Forth, which stretches away to the east past Edinburgh and to the North Sea beyond. One of the most impressive features of Coorous is one that we'll never see. Coal mining was a huge industry in the 17th century, thanks to the genius of Sir George Bruce, merchant, engineer, and descendant of Robert the Bruce. With the help of the so-called moat pit shaft on an artificial island, an Egyptian wheel, and horses on a conveyor belt, Bruce cleverly designed a series of coal shafts that extended at least a mile out under the estuary. Sometimes I find myself
Sample complete. Ready to continue?